like you said, there's a bunch of really fun stories in here, and obviously, we all share a love of the music. You drop references, especially in the early part of the books, to Sparks, to seeing them as two Sparks fans to another. Do you have any good stories from shows you saw back in that era of the band?
Well, I don't know if the story was that I went and thoroughly enjoyed it. You know,
That's
you
all it
know,
needs to be.
Yeah.
I, um, I don't think I saw them until like into the Indiscreet record, so it's
Hmm.
called, or maybe it was Propaganda. Or maybe it was, well, I'm at the Santa Monica
No.
Civic in LA. Where? Oh, you're on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So you know, I was just taken with their world.
Yeah.
Sparks immediately. Upon I came in and came on in my house. Rodney Bingenheimer's English Disco. They would play this town for the both of us. The B-side, Barbecue, the B-side, and how we danced to that song, I don't know, but people were dancing, and it was a very dramatic conservative dance, and but full of fun drama. Talk about creating a mood and a scenario. You know, you they are great, and but they had a whole world. I was in their fan club, and had their fan club badge, and got their newsletters, and then it was also a thing like where there was no internet, obviously, so these crude newsletters would come to you in the mail, and you would get news, and it was with the Sparks, even now we don't know what is rumor and what is fact. It was said that it was their mother who was doing the fan club newsletters, and and her name was Mary Martin. I'm like, well, if they're the males, how was their mother Martin? No, but anyway, but I was, just such a fan of the music and style. They were exotic. They were European, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
They were a British band at the time, and but they were just, and I would learn so much. I learned about Jacques Tati films or whatever from Sparks. They were cultured, uh, hilarious. Again, another
Yes.
factor that had to happen in my music I loved, and just so inviting into a world that was not a normal
Yeah.
world for a Los Angeles suburban teenager at the time, and so attractive, of course, always good,
Yes.
uh,
Always good.
and, and great, and it was just great, and I could tell you, like, the shows were great, and they were one of the first bands I saw that had actually giant uh, video screens on the side, of the stage, and every time Ron Mael would come, as close up of him would come on, the audience just like screamed like went insane, and it was just like, wow, this is so great. So Sparks, huge influence, and remain huge influence, to today.
Hello, soldier boy, she's spewing out the propaganda. Propaganda. Might makes right, though you are wrong, you're right, you find the propaganda. 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 On the wall side, she does say.